Hello, this is Jill from Paper Daisy Crafting. Thank you for joining me again today. I hope that you're returning for part 2 of my mini album. Yesterday I posted how I made the actual album, and today I'm going to show you how I decorated the inside. So we made this album yesterday, so if you didn't see that, then please hop on over to my pop onto my channel and you'll see the video that I posted before this one, and you'll be able to see how we actually made the album. I've just noticed actually that I haven't put the stars on there, and so I'm going to get those out. Those are our adhesive stars. And get my pokey tool as well. These are self-adhesive stars, which makes it so easy to stick them, because it can be a nightmare sticking the sequins, but you just poke them and they will come off. And I like these particularly on this paper because this paper has got tiny stars in it, so just ties in really nicely with them. So you just poke something under them and they are self-adhesive, they just stick on really nicely. Put one more up there, and that's, oops, that one won't come, there we go, there. Okay, that's the sound, just gives it a bit of twinkle, really, really nice. Okay, and matches with my pink one as well. So inside my album, so yesterday we made the album, go back and look at the video like I say. Today we're just going to finish off by making the cards that go in the pockets and the little labels. Very, very easy. Okay, so that was my pink one. This was our one that we made yesterday, which is blues and greens and a little bit of grey as well when I open it inside, as you'll see. So there we go, green and grey, and then blue and the spotty paper, green and grey, blue and spotty, really nice. Okay, so in each of those pockets, as you saw on my pink one, I made a little card to go in the pocket, which is where you would mount a little photo, or maybe do some journaling. You don't have to have photos on all of them, but of course they've got a back as well, so you could journal on the back. So this is what I'm going to do today. We're going to do 4 in soft sea foam and 4 in Pool Party, which are the colours that we've used in our album. I've made 7 of them already. It's not very interesting sitting and watching me punch out all of these, but I am going to do one to just show you. So it measures, I haven't done this in inches actually, let me do it now. They measure 3 3/4 by 2.5 inches, or in centimetres that was 9.5 by 6.5 centimetres. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our 3-in-1 punch. This goes with the Detail with Love suite, or Delightfully Detailed suite I think it's called. Push it into the one with the rounding corner and just press, and that should come off. And then again into the round corner, make sure it's stable, and there we go. Okay, and then I'm going to turn it round and I'm going to put it in again. So where the rounded corners were, I'm going to put it in and punch out the holes, which just gives a pretty little finish to these cards. There we go. And then we can go through, and actually I'm going to put the Pool Party ones in the green pages and the green ones in the Pool Party pages, just to mix it up a bit. So that one's a bit tight where I've glued that, so what I might do is come back to that and loosen that off, but for the moment, so I did green, so I'm going to do green in these ones. You do have to be careful when you're gluing these sides that you don't glue too near the edge, too near the middle, because otherwise that will do that. There we go. Back to Pool Party again. Can't get this one up at all. There we go. And they should slip in quite easily. And then the last thing we've got to do once we've done this is just do the labels on the front, which I used. I said in my last video it was the Labels to Love. It's not, it's Label Me Pretty set. It's a different label set. Oh, that one doesn't want to go in either. There we go. There, so really pretty little labels, and you can imagine having the photos on there. Now the labels, I'm using the Label Me Pretty, like I said. Oh, I just wanted to show you the other stamp set. This is the stamp set I used to do the So Many of My Smiles Begin With You on the front there, and it's from this set, Detailed With Love. But I'm now using this one, Label Me Pretty, using these two label stamps like that. So what I've done is I've made 6 of them already. I've got 3 Pool Party and 3 with the other stamp with soft sea foam. So I will just show you how I did those. So take the stamp. Now you have to be really careful with this one, because what I found was if I just inked it completely, I got an image in the middle that was very difficult to avoid pressing down that middle bit. So you do have to be a bit careful how you ink this. So my tip is to just do it on the very edge here and then on the other side, and if you see some ink on the plain plastic, then just come back in and wipe that before you stamp, because it is likely to show. You're likely to get a spot on your stamping, and you don't want that. So like that, so just wipe that off. Just be very careful. It's because these two images are so far apart, there's nothing to support that middle bit. So just stamp, and there you go, that's a beautiful image. So we're going to take the Pretty Label punch, and this will fit exactly in here. It's designed to go with this punch, so just like that, and punch out. And then the other one is much easier to stamp actually, because it's an all-round image. So we're going to take our Pool Party pad, and I think these labels are quite a nice size for this, because they allow a little bit of room for journaling, but not too much. So you can just put the name of who's on the photo, or the place, or the date, or all 3 actually if you wrote very small, or you could write it on the back of the sheets as well. So there we go. And that's all of the labels done, and all we need to do then is decide which is going where. So I think I'll do the Pool Party one in there. So again, come in with your Tombow, little bit of Tombow round there, and again just be careful if any of the glue does splurge out, that you don't close the album too quickly, because you will find that it will glue the pages together. So I need another Pool Party one, so you can see how this is going to go together, and I hope you like it. Like I said on the previous video, it is a little bit out of my comfort zone making an album like this, so thanks to Jez of Nigeza Creates. Have to say this was a total copy of her tutorial. Please go and have a look at hers on Nigeza Creates, her YouTube channel or her blog. She does a really good job of making these videos of mini albums. She's got lots of different designs of mini albums. This is my one and only, although with her encouragement maybe I will make some more. I want to go around that way so the flowers are pointing up. So I've just got Pool Party, really pretty papers, these Twinkle Twinkle ones. I'm really liking the colour scheme. I love this soft sea foam. It's one of my favourite new colours. There we go. So I hope you'll have a go at making your own little album. I really enjoyed it. And I'm just trying to think. I've got a friend who I don't normally buy a birthday present for, but it's her 70th birthday. There's a mark on there. I'm going to get that off when you've gone. It's her 70th birthday in October, and I'm just thinking I might make her one of these little albums and do some pictures of us too, just so that she's got a little memento of her birthday. And the last one, and we're done. Like I say, I hope you really have enjoyed watching these little videos. And then just tie it together, tie another bow to close it, and you're done. So there's my blue album, my blue and green one, and I'll bring in my pink and peach one in a sec. So like I said, very pretty for a new baby, but actually all sorts of occasions as well. I've done the ribbon up on this one. just do this. I'm not the greatest at doing bows, certainly not when I'm on camera. They go wrong, but I will have a try. It's easier with this ribbon, actually. It's a bit thinner. The glitter ribbon is quite thick. Difficult. Oh. Having said that, there we go, I messed it up. Try again. Right, so I hope you've enjoyed watching that different project. Please come back again soon. I'll have lots more projects. We're getting into Christmas very soon, so there'll be lots of Christmas projects going on. But I hope you enjoyed my 2 little albums today, and thank you for joining me. See you soon. Bye.